The first award that we're going to do this evening is Outstanding Educator. In recognition of the importance of education in our community and the desire to publicly recognize educators employed within Marion County who have been contributing in an outstanding manner to the education of Marion County students, the Chamber did establish this award in 1988. The nominee may be a teacher, administrator, or staff person employed in the Marion County public or private school system. By this award, the Chamber desires to recognize the importance of quality education in our community and recognize in particular those individuals whose actions have enhanced education in either the primary, secondary, vocational, or adult education area. The sponsor of this award is ECTC, the Springfield campus. Darren Powell, the Springfield campus director, will be presenting this award.
Thank you. It's an honor to be with you tonight and be able to recognize a well-deserving person such as this. I'm just going to read a few remarks, and I'm sure you'll figure out who this person is. To some, teaching may be a career or a job, but to our nominee, it is a true calling, a vocation. Having worked to put herself through school, she has become an excellent teacher and student advocate that works diligently each day to see that her students succeed at high levels. She embraces new challenges and shows passion in her work each day. She strives to set a positive example for her students by showing a dedicated work ethic and desire to challenge her students daily. She is funny, personable, honest, and competitive. All traits of a great educator. The nominee's dedication to students once shown through a presentation she made at Marion County Board of Education meeting. Her unassuming nature, kindness, compassion, and devotion to her students really inspired the entire board. The nominee was employed at Fruit of the Loom in Campbellsville from 1987 until 1997 and worked at Kroger in Lebanon from 1998 to 2000. During this time, she pursued a teaching degree. She started as a substitute teacher with Marion County Public School System. Casey County Public Schools hired her for the second semester of the 2001-2002 school year. She was employed in August 2002 at Lebanon Elementary School as a reading teacher for 4th and 5th graders. Currently, she teaches 4th grade at Lebanon Elementary School and has been instrumental in facilitating the Daily 5 program there. Her students are showing strong gains in reading skills and are becoming more fluent readers. She and her fellow teachers are very excited about their progress, and they plan to help other teachers implement the program next year. She is a National Board Certified Teacher and received her principal certification in 2010. She has served on the Site-Based Decision-Making Council for 3 terms, and on her most recent term, she was elected as Vice Chair. I am proud to present Ms. Paula Walston, Outstanding Teacher of the Year Award.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This certainly is a surprise, so I don't have a speech planned. So just as I teach from the heart, I'll speak from the heart. I humbly accept this honor on behalf of my students, their parents, my colleagues, who some are here with me tonight to show their support, the Marion County School District, and this community, because we are all working together to meet the goal of preparing our students to be productive members of society. This really is an honor for me. I've wanted to be a teacher probably before I knew what school was. But when I stepped foot on the school bus for the first time and I met my teacher, I knew that God had called me to be a teacher, and it wasn't until later in life that I accepted his call. But just as all of us here tonight that are accepting awards are successful, we're not successful on our own merit. We have a lot of supporters. So first of all, I want to thank God for calling me to such a special profession of touching so many lives. I thank him for the strength that he gives me, the ability and the compassion that makes me an educator. I also want to thank Miss Royce, my principal. She has helped me build self-confidence as a teacher, and she has supported me and given me opportunities to be a teacher leader at my school. I also want to thank my colleagues, because I have a lot of support from my colleagues, but there's one special person that really stands out tonight that I want to thank. I started my career with her 13 years ago as a student teacher in her classroom. And she taught me that having high expectations for students, building relationships with them, and striving for excellence was what makes a wonderful teacher. And so I want to thank Tracy Reinhardt for her leadership. I want to thank my family. My kids grew up fast as I was helping grow other children up fast and help them in their career. But I want to thank them for sacrificing their time with me and my energy. I want to thank my husband. He has stood by me, and he is a lot of support. A lot of our date nights consist of going to Lebanon Elementary and cutting out lamination or making a bulletin board, but he has stood by me through it all, and I just want to thank him. I don't want to take up very much more time. I just hope that you realize that this really is an honor, and I will continue throughout the rest of my career to work toward building productive members of our community, and I will strive for excellence, and I will build relationships with them, because my students know that I care about them, and that's the main thing to me. So again, thank you for this award. It truly touches my heart, and this evening will always stay with me. So thank you very much for this lovely ceremony, the delicious food, and the award. Thank you.